I don't think you muted your mic.
Honest, obvious. Oh, children. Hello, children. Are you also like those children that play hide and seek with me? Oh, black screen. Oh no. Hi, Randy.
We're looking for the great Muchina yokai!
Oh?
Do you know where it lives?
I don't know what it is. I mean, honest, I don't know.
Great Muchina yokai?
Isn't
What's
yokai?
Don't worry.
Isn't yokai like spirits? What?
What?
Isn't yokai spirits? Oh,
Yokai are Japanese demons.
oh, demons. Okay, sorry. Why did
They're
You've never
actually
heard of it?
monsters, since they come in different forms. Forms, though.
Sure. Hold on, I'm making Genshin really loud on my thing.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
Oh.
One time, the great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Oh no.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Why are the kids... if it's bad, why are you children looking for it?
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
Oh?
My dad said that the great Mujina
they wanna be
yokai
able to go
likes to play
outside
tricks on people who
at
stay out all
night.
the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
This weekend.
What?
Traveling salesman in the teapot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot it was here.
I haven't looked and talked to it yet. I was hoping
This
yesterday.
monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you.
True.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
Aw.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
There's a treasure hoard in the background.
Yeah. So as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Aw.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
Well, the fact that the dad didn't say anything. I don't know if I don't know how did the kid actually said. Or did he say? We never seen a monster like that before. The only thing we've seen that can shapeshift was the Tanukis, but they're not bad. Huh? They're not bad.
No.
They're just annoying to find. Just like if the monster's coming for you, surely you'll be safe at home. So.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
I guess parents don't want their kids staying outside.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it.
I mean, we don't know exactly if I don't know. It's not highly fake.
Oh,
Lots of
children,
times in many
listen
different
up.
cultures
There's
there are
no
like
need to go
stories
looking for the great Mujina
about different things to
yokai,
make it so that their children
Because it
just
isn't
make it so that
real.
kids listen to their parents and don't do something that they're not supposed to.
True, that's a common
Like in Japanese culture, there is an oni that will come get you if you're outside too late.
Okay.
Huh? No way. That's
And
impossible.
that scares the
My
children
dad wouldn't lie to me.
into not going out at night.
True. Honestly, I feel like we shouldn't tell these kids though. I feel like this is just a whole. I feel like the parents should tell them eventually it's fake, than random people telling them.
Your folks are just
Random people they only
worried
just
about
met.
you, Mom. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
Paimon is trying so hard.
That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real.
Aw.
Yeah, Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Yoimiya, 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 Yoimiya.
Yoimiya, huh?
I am so sorry. I'm just gonna name
As in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
Paimon, I will replace you with her. Don't talk bad about her.
We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
See, even if Paimon didn't talk bad about her, you'd replace her with her.
Exactly. I wanted to. This was the beginning.
You will literally replace Paimon with anyone.
I mean, I already did a. Oh my! I forgot to put my Adora. Oops. I think I accidentally my seaweed, not my mailbag. I should probably fix that. I want Yoimiya so badly. Prison break. She went to jail. Randy. Oh yeah, Randy was in there. We and her help break into a prison to save this one guy who was like.
He's able to make fake visions.
Yeah, he got arrested and was getting beat up.
Yeah. It was very inhumane.
Awesome. Yeah, I know, she's super cool. And she's coming out in 2 days.
We've been waiting for ages now.
But those
And
2 days,
finally,
we're gonna be
Yoimiya
busy.
said that today's the day.
So probably the next day.
I might not be.
Oh, doing a recording.
Yes, but we're also able to get her in during the day when there's not recording.
I wanted to do a stream of me trying to vote for her.
Also, I thought that was Wednesday.
Hold up, my whole thing is dying. Hold up.
We're not. Yeah, I can see the stream dying.
The thing is, I have Wi-Fi. And me. Okay.
Yeah.
Why did
Okay. The recording is Wednesday.
Isn't it Wednesday?
Yeah.
2 days.
She doesn't come out Wednesday. She comes out Tuesday.
Oh, on Tuesday. Okay. Pinkie, turn up your mic.
Randy needs you to shut up your mic.
There's a problem with that. Apparently, to multiple people, I have like 2 different advice. I have anxiety telling me to put down my mic because you can hear me breathing, and then we have people telling me put your mic more.
I can check the stream real quick if you like.
Yeah. Because I'm like, because his idea is like warning me like, oh please, you have to wait. And the thing is, if I can like put my mic all the way. Does that help? Nope, it does not.
Yeah, your mic needs to be turned up for the stream.
The thing is, you guys are just gonna hear me breathing, so what?
Yeah, because like, I checked the stream. You can hear me perfectly fine, but then there's just quiet you.
I don't really like a hype thing, that's why. I wish I had.
On the stream, you're quiet.
I need a better mic. That's why I have to be quiet.
Yes, you do.
I have to be quiet a little bit. My mouth is resting. Yep.
you
I'm gonna
know this?
skip
Huh?
this.
You've
No.
never It's a sneaky one time? Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Because we finally...
My dad said so all we need is this much. Surely your parents... Oh, not
What if I
really.
choose
So
auto
we
option?
can get
Yeah.
Because I got to
Oh
redo it.
gosh.
Something sounds very... Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those stories... We should tell them. Oh,
I didn't mean no
children,
difference. Okay.
listen up. Huh?
No way.
That's impossible. Your folks are just... That's not
It's
true.
good.
Yeah, Yoimiya.
Huh.
Yoimiya.
We told her all
Apparently,
about
I
Regina yokai.
mastered 40
She said
recipes.
We've been waiting for ages now. And
Excuse
finally,
you? Are you
Yoimiya
taking
said
my
that today's
title
the
of the
day.
group that?
No.
Stop taking my title.
Yoimiya plays with
I'm
us
not
and
trying
tells
to.
stories. She wouldn't tell a lie. But, come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
I skipped too far. No, come.
Hold on, don't go. They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them.
I mean,
Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
honestly, I feel like Yoimiya probably like knows it's a fairy tale, but like she's helping the parents to like, not be.
She knows that they're little kids.
Yeah. Also, it's funny how she's coming out when it's barely
She lets them be little kids.
Yeah. Yoimiya, I want to be your friend. Please. Please. Oh my god, he's Yoimiya. Please be my friend. I want you in my... I know she's not a healer. I'm pretty sure she's not a healer, which is sad.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking
fine.
back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh?
Aw.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it?
Aw.
It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too.
Well,
Even if you can't find it right now,
I might have to, I might
definitely
have
show
to
up
be
before the
right
fireworks show
back
starts.
because my cat is
So,
being a butt to my
remember
mom,
pick up your
Oh, no.
weapons from me before
not
that,
going up
okay?
when he's supposed to.
alright.
No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem.
Aw, she's trying to do her own way. My mouse keep dying. Why is this?
It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Aw.
Oh yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe.
Oh.
Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely planning with the parents.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Aw.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you.
I blame Paimon.
The great Mujina yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist. Right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people.
I forgot to turn off my co-op menu stuff.
So, I guess now the kids' impression of the great Mujina yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Oops.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it.
True.
Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good.
True.
Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
Well, that's true.
I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
The fire diamond. Do you mean those rim cubes? And also, the mist spirits. Do you mean seaweeds? Or sea
I
leaves?
know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. Nah, nah, nah. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Because maybe it doesn't matter so much if something's real or not. Maybe magic and awesomeness are what makes something worth believing. Why should someone else get to take that away from you?
Honestly, it's true. And also, like, it's a different. This world is so diverse.
The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up.
Aww.
When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing.
I don't know what Paimon is. I don't know anything about Paimon. Traveler, they're like 5,000 years old, so.
If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
True.
Yeah. Oh, way too early. For sure.
No need to pretend you agree with your answer.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe.
Oh.
Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner,
Hello.
and
Hi.
there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Can I help?
How's it going?
Can I help? Huh?
By your family?
I forgot. Also, wait, because they were talking about like how this, Yami was talking about how like she had a fantasy of like fire diamonds shooting rainbow stuff, and then seaweed, mist spirits. And I'm like, is that not real? Or am I dumb? Because I thought those were rude cubes and seaweed or sealy.
What was it?
She was talking about how like she has fantasy of like fire diamonds shooting fireworks of rainbows of the rainbow colors of rainbows, and then mist spirits guiding you from the mountain and stuff. Is that not seaweeds in rude cubes?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known
The,
throughout
the,
Inazuma.
the mountain spirits, it's one. It's probably Sealy's. I don't know about the other one.
Yeah.
'Cause they don't shoot fireworks.
Are you
True.
busy these days? If
I
not,
mean,
They
they shoot
shoot
missiles.
explosions.
come along.
They shoot missiles.
Prepare an
I don't.
extra pretty
I mean,
firework just for you.
In here.
I look at like taking on up there.
Oh yeah, my cat did
In
something
that case,
interesting
come with me to
earlier.
Naganohara. We'll go see my
Like
mom.
just before I joined
There's still a few
the
fireworks
VC
to
with
finish off
you.
before the show.
My parents had just gone back from the store and my mom went to go into her office, which is directly down the hall from my room. And somehow, my cat was trapped in there.
What?
When the last time we saw him, he went under my bed. I don't know how my cat did that.
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too.
Gosh darn it, I brought out
In
book here
fact,
already.
most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was
brought
just
out-
talking about.
No.
A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again.
Oh.
Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon.
Oh.
I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
I mean, I don't know, because I like sort of dark stories. But also I can enjoy, like, good, happy stories at the same time.
And then there's also the fact that a long time ago, kids were literally were raised with the fairy tales of the Grimm fairy tales,
Yeah.
which are very dark.
Honestly,
It's only in more recent times that they made it so that those were like a lot nicer for kids.
Randy saw a dog. Sorry, now I'm chasing a dog for Randy. Is the dog going back this way? Yeah, there you go. Wait, actually, I want to show you. Are the dogs there? No, the talking dog is not in here with his owner. I think it's because the quest here. Oh well. Hi.
Hey, pups, I'm back.
Hello.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready.
I can actually go see that for myself.
Joe. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm literally right next to that place.
No, I was going to make a joke. It's like, oh my god, Yoimiya, you've introducing me to your parents.
Oh god, you're such a shrimp for her.
Wait, I love the pirate cast except for Klee, because Klee's a child. No one. Weird people.
Please, basically your kid.
Yes, do not ship Klee. Do not do weird crap with Klee, please. Calm down, you dissy people.
Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
Maybe more than friends.
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Fireworks.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
Oh, guys, history class. Oh, God.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
Okay.
If you just suffer.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling
Well,
us stories
I
again.
just go collect sakura blooms.
Oh my gosh, he is sus like a...
Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Honestly, understandable.
Actually, I'm just gonna change to
But for a
official.
moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
And you don't have to constantly wait for
later,
the
people eventually
charge to
realize that
back
if you
up.
grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's...
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered.
Having
They should have
fun.
arrived today.
This is me when you guys try to talk to me. When you guys are trying to talk to me. I know.
Today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old
That's
man's
us
skills
when we're
are
trying to
still
talk
as
to you and you
sharp
have
as
bad
ever.
Wi-Fi.
I can't hear anything.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
It's like, yeah, you can't really hear anything. But at least when you actually have somewhat good Wi-Fi, you're actually able to listen to us and converse with us.
No. Honest, probably Yoimiya. She's gonna have to deal with this with
Feed
me.
the puppy. I got another Feed the Puppy
Sorry?
random event, yes.
Lucky! I haven't found that yet. Also, I think it's because I wasn't allowed to like run around because of the story quest. So they won't accidentally
Hey,
start
little puppy. This is the second one I've gotten.
Oh, the materials!
I love it.
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited.
So keep
Because you finally
getting
got the message across.
the random event to feed the puppy.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Oh no.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
I don't.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
I mean, I'm used to it because of this team. Like, everyone in this group in Discord like to shout and talk loudly. It is sadly a thing in this thing.
That's my Pops. He's a
I
good
try
person,
not
alright.
to
Everyone around
be
here
too
respects him.
loud.
Yeah, see, that's... Don't say it.
Because my
I
Pops
try
is
not
deaf,
to be. It's just
he
that there
never
are times
argues
when
with
I actually
anyone
have to
and
be, so
never
I can
contradicts them.
actually
He
be
just listens
heard.
cheerfully.
It's just like it's like a competition. Like as soon as one person get loud, the other person starts talking loud. It's just like a loop.
Yeah, because we need to be heard.
Yeah.
We need to be
When I was
heard.
little, I thought it was because he really
Also,
understood
it's
me
kind
and
of in
agreed
my
with
blood.
whatever I had to say.
Because my
So,
mom
I
can
told my
start
Pops
a normal
everything.
conversation
Uh-huh.
at a normal
Eventually,
level,
I realized that the
and
reason
then
he was like
just
that was
as
that
time
he's
goes
deaf.
by, it
But
even
I still tell him stories
louder.
every day.
The fact that
Where
it's
she's
actually,
almost yelling.
the fact that it's actually like a half deaf person and a blind person, this story's pretty cool. Maybe it's just because I like, yeah.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Paimon, it's nice to talk to someone.
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right?
He's right there. He's like, he's like, I might not hear you exactly, but I know you're nice.
Anyway, most importantly right now,
'Cause he
the
legit
fireworks show is
squinted.
right around the corner, and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh?
Oh, you scared me there. I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Huh?
We're actually able to
Sorry.
buy ore. Wait,
Hold
it would
on.
buy ore
I'm
from
coming
someone.
over.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Is it really
Um,
expensive though?
The white ore is 400 coins for only one.
Yeah, freaking yeah. Freaking Imazuma is so expensive. I'm not looking for it for other
Person
reasons.
from Leeway. It's a person from Leeway selling it.
Oh, Leeway. Oh my god. Of course.
They're in the Rito area.
Yeah, I imagine so. Oh my god. It's just, I'm scared of the other regions now. Also the fact that we will no one have
Honestly,
money.
I'm still perfectly fine with spending that because I was able to buy like all 3 that she had in stock, like all 10 that she had in stock, because I still have over 3 million more.
Eh.
I don't know
shaking.
how. I
Okay,
really don't know
take 'em out
how
now.
I keep managing to
come
get
on
over
inside.
Okay,
a
I
million
thought.
more and actually keep it for a while. I don't know how.
Lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Ooh, there's a little girl. Oh, from Leeway.
I was so confused when someone was talking, and I was like, "What?"
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan.
I see.
We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Oh, is they trying to get off the island? Yo, we have a friend in Imazuma, not Imazuma, Leeway. Oh my god, when if? Actually, she said that she went off her own, so I don't think she got asked them.
Thank you for all your help.
Who is this?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Oh no.
An arrest warrant?
Oh, like me.
Shh, keep it down.
Kinda.
We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a
Also,
boat
Pinkie,
and
I
send him
noticed
out of
something
Inazuma again.
about the Genshin Impact version of our like characters.
Oh.
You know how I'm a Claymore
Yeah.
and my character is technically a pirate captain?
Yeah.
Am I the only other pirate captain in the game?
The fact that Blood called it since the beginning.
Yes. Thing is, it's not the same element. It's not the same element.
The thing is, you like losing lecture sometimes. Let's be honest. Since the
I
first
like
game,
my cryo.
true. But like in the beginning, I remember you wanted lecture claymores. I'm like ways a lot.
No, I just wanted Razor.
You just wanted.
I legit only wanted Razor because he was a wolf. And I love wolves.
Can I point out how I have most? I have like I got all the 4-star claymores way before I got all the catalyst lasers. It's so evil.
I mean, I got all the claymores like within the same like month.
Yeah, we know it's
Like
going
within
to
a
be
month of
dangerous,
each other.
Oh,
but
do you have
there
Ula?
aren't
Oh,
many
no,
other
I can't
options
remember.
left.
Yeah, I have Ula.
Okay, because I can't remember.
Every single claymore.
Yeah.
What if the boat capsizes?
It's just I didn't start actually getting claymores until like the beginning of December last year.
True. And now there's other claymore coming out. Animal claymore. The one that Blood been asking for a while.
Yeah, she is a claymore.
So yes, yeah, I mean, yeah. That's what I meant.
But yeah, I have Ula. I have D-Luke. D-Luke I got on the 2nd of December. Noelle, of course, I got when I first started playing. Dongyu, I got 2 days after D-Luke. I got Beto 10 days after my birthday. Razor, I got a day before D-Luke.
I remember you were upset with Anxiety. Anxiety getting Razor like 4 times involved.
Oh yeah, I was so upset at him because like he was like complaining about constantly getting Razor.
The thing is, I was there in the car with him when he was doing it because like he didn't know what wishes was, and I was like, yeah, you can do wishes. Back where I didn't know what
I remember that. I was there too.
Oh, wait, no, I think he joined like the call after he did his first rules. Cause I think you're AAK. Cause I don't know my talk, and I didn't know it back then with like fight.
Anything, but I was in there because I remember hearing his reaction to getting raised the first time.
Yeah, and then I think he typed in chat too as well. I remember back then I didn't know the difference between 5 stars and 4 stars, so I thought like almost all the characters were in the same stars.
I
I
actually got the 2 fire claymores on the exact same day.
Wow.
In the exact same role.
I wanted her, but even though I didn't lose claymores, I just liked her. She was really pretty.
But as soon as I got
now
back,
I need to try and get
I started
Stuya.
hearing about all these unbelievable changes.
I swear, I get you. There's a
had
high
made my mind
chance
up
I'm gonna get
originally,
Suda, right?
Now I'm not sure anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I have like at least 3 10 wishes. Cause
I only have 1 10 wish.
I was supposed to vote for the Ice Princess, but then I was like, you know what? I'm safe. I don't want to. I'm gonna save all the Yoimiya.
I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Aw. I wasn't really listening to his story. I'm sorry.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome.
Don't worry
Remember what
about
I
it.
said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper,
Essentially,
you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganohara.
he had left Inazuma because he didn't really like Inazuma. He didn't like that he was really raised there.
But then he came back.
He came back and got in trouble for coming back, so now he's a wanted fugitive for it.
So
Because he didn't go through like the paperwork kind of thing that they're supposed to go through. Even though technically he's an Inazuma citizen since he was born there.
That makes sense.
Yep, the same paper slip
So
as the
he's a
one I
wanted
gave to kids
fugitive,
earlier.
and
Whenever
Yoimiya's
a
trying to
customer
help
orders
him
fireworks for a
be able to get
commemorative
away.
event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family
But you'll
can
learn
understand
more
what's
about his
written
story
on it.
later on.
It's the recipe for
That's
the
just like
fireworks
the
they
basic
ordered.
that he told you.
Uh,
And the thing is, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the story on the screen. I just remembered.
that makes sense. Honestly, I feel like they can get along with I can't remember her name. Oh fuck, I forgot her name in Leeway. The one who got. Honestly, if she was able to do it, I believe this guy.
If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same fireworks
There's
as the
just a
original one we
tiny
purchased,
difference
whether
between
it's
the
10 or
two.
even 100 years later.
Aw.
Wow.
Also, Atsuko has a quest for you back in Leeway.
Wait it?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna talk to you later.
It's actually a pretty funny one.
Hmm.
It also is slightly infuriating at some point, but
I think
it
that's
makes
every
sense.
quest. I think that's every quest.
As far as I remember, there's not
It's a family
really
tradition.
too much
All our regular
fighting, I
customers know
don't
about
think.
this.
The slip
There's
I
not
have
really
is from back
fighting
when my
in this
parents
one.
ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I
And there's
think
just
about
like
it,
a
it must
lot
be
of
nearly 20
talking
years ago.
and changing of time.
Also, the fact that like that's pretty smart for like the slips of the fireworks with the recipe that only their family understand. Like that's very smart. I don't know about that, but that's like really smart business stuff.
It is, because it means
Who would've thought
that
things would turn out
no
the
one
way they
can
have?
try and take their business.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Escaping
And
a boat
it
is
means
just
that
the
in
last
later
resort, but there's
generations,
no other way.
the exact same
Also try and come up
firework
with
can
the
be
differences.
made for a
Because
later
it'd be
generation.
much better if you could stay in Inazuma.
Yeah.
Whatever the reasons might be, if our customers come to us
So
looking
it
for
always
help,
ends up
we're not
helping.
about to leave them high and dry.
Aw.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I
They
have
just
an
need to be
update for
sure
you.
that they have the right
Alright,
ingredients.
I'll leave it to you then.
Because there may be some cases where, like, later down the line,
It's a shame.
they
still
won't be able to
wouldn't give
have
up
a certain
permit,
ingredient
even though he was
anymore.
born and raised in Inazuma.
So, they would probably find a replacement really easily.
Speaking of,
Yeah,
you guys only
they'll
got
hopefully
here
be able to
recently.
find, like,
How
a
did you manage to
replacement.
get a permit?
Uh-oh. How do you get a permit? You see!
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
Paimon?
Yeah, they still wouldn't
Oh,
give
I
him a
see.
permit to
You had
live
big shots
back
helping
in
you.
Inazuma
I
again,
guess
even though he
that
was born
won't
and
give
raised
much
there.
help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions
How
would
did
be
you
a
get a
little bit more
permit?
flexible.
Yeah.
I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
I mean, we already been like in 2 other regions, so I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
no matter what, I have to find
I
a way to
honestly
help them.
cannot wait. Now that we have Inazuma, I also now cannot wait until we actually have Sumeru.
Of course, y'all. As soon as a new one come out, you're like, yeah, we're waiting.
No, because like we don't completely know like what Sumeru is based on. It's like we don't know how the layout of it will possibly be.
Sure. I wonder what
It
direction
either-
it is.
It will either be like very nature kind of based.
I thought it was a
because
desert.
of it being the Dendro Archons area, or it will be a lot hotter and like more of like a desert kind of thing.
Yeah, I always thought it was going to be the desert area.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's the place of the Dendro Archon, so like you'd also think that it would have a lot more nature in it.
It might be a forest desert. Like, it's like a half forest, half desert.
Maybe. Like this is
sorry.
one reason why I'm so
I
interested in
invited you to come
Subaru
watch the
actually coming out.
fireworks, but
I
now
want
I'm
to-
supposed to run a few
I'm
errands.
interested in like how all the regions will end up looking.
I
to
just
correspond with their
want to be
god and what
14.
region they're based on.
I just want to be 14 so I can get those 2 characters I've been wanting since the beginning. Since I started playing this
Oh
game.
yeah, the cat twins.
They sorry, but the fact there's 2 of them and also they like wait. I don't know. Out of that trailer, I was so interested in those 2 more than anyone else in that trailer. So I was thinking,
You know,
because I already seen Duluth, so I didn't.
You
care
don't have to
that
join
much.
me if you don't want to.
I don't
can go
think
sort
there was
out the
really
firework materials
anyone
boat
in
by
that trailer
myself.
that I was too
And then you
interested
can come
in.
meet me back at the house. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Then let's start with some
Except for
Sierra's
maybe
boat. We
the
can
one
chat
from
along the
Notman.
way.
Sure.
Cat Fire Child.
I
Other than
know-
just Fire Child.
Like, I really want to know if there's gonna be 2 different elements or like both are in the same element. Cause that's like we don't know. I don't know what that's gonna like. Cause that's,
Yeah, true. Cause like
and we don't know what weapons.
so far there have been characters that have like 2 elements in the story.
Yeah, and also
Yet when we have them, they're not able to go into that other element.
yeah, but then also we have to think of like characters having 2 different weapons, like Shio, actually.
Yeah, they're slowly integrating like into possibly like having someone with 2 different visions.
Yeah, that's what I want
Two
to
different
know.
elements.
I want to know what that's like. Cause I just the thing is, there's a high
Yeah.
chance I'm gonna accidentally do a pity. Just before that banner, and that's gonna annoy the hell out of me.
Aww.
Because that's how
Yeah.
bad my luck is.
Oh yeah.
For me,
If it's fine with you, can
I'm
I
just
ask how you
interested
two
in
first met?
how the
She
how
saved me
the
from drowning this one time.
geography
And
is
after
gonna
that,
work
We started traveling together. Why do you
for all
ask?
the regions. Like I want to
Nothing.
know what they all
Just
end up
quite
looking like
envious of your
to
relationship.
correspond with their
Pops, with a person like you around, he's been
correspond
different and hold
with
things up all the
their
time.
archon
Uh,
and what their archon
uh,
symbolizes and
why do you
what
get so
region
excited?
and how like it's based on a certain region.
You said person and not floating child.
But I'll be
or
back
mascot.
soon. Gotta eat dinner.
Paimon got excited that Yoimiya called her puss. Yo, Paimon, you better not give her ugly nickname. Only I know. And it's me who gives nicknames to these characters because I can't say the name. Hello, sir. You pop a
Koichi,
mus-
I'm here. How is the boat coming along?
He has a mustache.
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though.
Uh-oh.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you
Sure.
could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh my god, Paimon, that was good.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Oh.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
We're going fishing.
I understand.
We're going
Sorry
fishing.
for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help.
Aw.
I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you.
Aw.
Right. I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
Aw.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
Oh.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start?
I love how he's fine. They're like fine with this guy telling this long story, but then not the.
Maybe I'll come back to that
Oh,
after
never mind.
moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Aw.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
Aw.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him.
Oh my god, my butt is yelling.
And I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
Okay.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
I mean, you don't need to make us certain fireworks. I'm okay with fireworks you have.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there.
Oh.
When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
Aw.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and...
Do you want to meet our friend named Clee? We have a lovely friend named Clee. They love things going boom all the time. I'm sure they will love the fireworks.
What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
That's probably music. Where's my mouse? That's in you.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets.
That may make sense.
Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Alright.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
True.
Huh, you kinda have a point.
Sure. Oh look, it's this guy. I'm just pushing him out accidentally. Do I supposed to look from my universal vision?
Ah, here we are.
Oh. Hello. I don't mess size guy.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up.
He said so.
Ah, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
Aw.
What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's no trouble at all, my friend.
Nice people.
Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him.
I'm sorry, but that the bear.
Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me.
Paimon, what do you look? Paimon, what do you saw? Why are you smoking?
Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
Paimon?
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there?
Probably not.
All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Paimon, so what you saw?
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks.
So true. I hate when people do that.
But they don't always listen. So it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal.
I'm just getting blasted off for you guys yelling at me for doing that.
Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
I guess the blacksmith, maybe? Yep, I caught it. Yoing. Doing, 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 doing. Oh, I ran into a wall.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Wow, more names I cannot say.
Yoimiya, if I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
Indeed.
I'm very sorry.
Rawr.
Would you be
Hi.
able to wait for a
Welcome
while?
back.
I have quite a backlog of
Thank
weapons
you.
orders right now.
I may end up leaving
Don't worry.
in a couple
wait,
minutes
Actually,
because I need help my mom
yeah,
with cleanup.
that could be a problem. How about this?
I was just able to get away for a
As
little,
long as we
for
can
a
get
couple
through your
minutes.
orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
Oh.
That will depend on my master.
Oh.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks
Yeah,
show
quite a
starts.
few of the. I'm just like going back to a topic we were talking about before, but
There's
quite a
still
few
lots
of the
fireworks left to make. If I
pyro
don't finish them on
girls
time.
have rabbits as their base.
Yeah. I'm okay
Even
with that.
Klee.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, you're right.
Little Dodoko looks like a rabbit
Yeah.
in a little like
The only one
sack.
that I can't really think of is like Xingling, which I'm okay with. She's a
No,
dog.
Jingling.
She's a bear. Yes.
Not really. Like her constellation is actually a ladle. It's
Oh.
actually a ladle.
No.
Talkative
Like a
as ever,
ladle.
I see. Dear child,
Yeah.
the essence
Her
of
like animal
Amino
companion
art
kind of
is
thing
patience. And if
is
you
most
badger Hajime
definitely
like this,
a bear.
you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
Oh god, it's gotcha.
But this is a special circumstance,
Zinyan,
surely.
hers
The
is
Naganohara
a guitar.
fireworks show is right around the
Yeah, no,
corner.
no.
So give me your ore, and
Like
I will
the two
process
fire
it for you.
archers.
Aw.
Huh?
The two fire
Master,
archers and the
You
only
mean
fire
you'll do the work
catalyst
personally?
Is that so surprising?
both
It
have
is,
theirs
after
as like
all,
a rabbit.
the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
Actually,
You're
no,
quite
both
welcome.
fire catalysts
The
and
Naganohara
both the fire
fireworks show
archers
is
have
an
theirs as
important event.
rabbits.
This I know well.
I just,
And
In
just
addition
for
to
me, it
this,
doesn't completely
I am
it doesn't
indebted to
completely make sense
Ryunosuke
for me
for
for
all the business he
Yamiya's
has given
to
me.
be a rabbit.
I mean,
She's more of a koi fish.
I don't know what it. I don't know what that looks like on the menu.
But Yoimiya,
You see
you
the
should
mark
plan
on
things
her
more
arm?
carefully in the future.
No, I see
Do
it.
not
Her left
I'll
arm.
try my
When it
best.
goes back to her,
In the
look
future, I'll
on
get
her
some
left
extra
arm.
materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Yeah, like she literally has a mark of a koi
Well, for
fish,
you,
and like
dear child,
the way she looks
matter
just
how much you
seems a
prepare
lot
in
like a koi
advance,
fish.
excuse
Yet
me,
her symbol is a
I
rabbit.
will be back shortly.
I mean, she's bouncing like a rabbit and talks.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful.
Also, it's
I'm
like
at a
says
loss for
spell
words.
by Nicholas. So I think she just was it.
It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Oh.
Of course. I have studied these
And also,
techniques
how the
my
frick
whole
does
life.
how the
They
frick
are
does she have
impossible
such a
for me
big
to
bow?
forget.
So, have Amenema Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day,
Uh-huh.
it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required
So
to make
somehow
fireworks
there is
have
a
remained the
lizard
same.
caught
Hajime,
between my window
in the
and my
future.
window screen.
This will be up to you.
I don't know how the
know,
frick
I
it got
know.
in there. I don't know if it's gonna be able to get
Alright,
out.
I won't bother you guys any longer.
If it can't get out, then I'm gonna have a dead
Okay,
lizard
time to head off.
right in the center, right in between those two things.
Uh-oh.
Koichi probably
And I
isn't
don't
back
want
just
that.
yet, but let's go wait for him.
I don't like seeing dead animals.
What?
Even though I'm constantly murdering every animal I see.
Yeah, I was
except
gonna.
for the cats.
Especially in Minecraft, where every
In
time
Minecraft.
I turn around, I gave you an OP sword in Minecraft, and all you do every time I turn my head is you just killing every chicken in the way.
Chicken is good. You cannot blame me for that.
I don't know. Oh my god, did this guy got captured? Are we doing another jailbreak? That'd be funny.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Me only, please? Not Paimon?
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere.
Sadly, Paimon
You've
has to
been
be
so
there.
good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Paimon's
Yeah,
gonna be.
Paimon gets so excited whenever someone doesn't like refer to her as like floating child or mascot, but
Oh,
as an actual person. She gets so excited. It's very cute.
It feels like Paimon barely spoken a word this whole ship. It's nice just to listen
I
quietly.
felt like I was neglecting you guys.
Yeah, it is.
So, I wanted to find an opportunity to
Because
catch up.
usually Paimon is talking until her mouth falls off.
True. Also, I feel like some
Even when
conversation,
she's talking.
some sort of conversation, you don't need to talk in. Also, the fact,
Yep.
also like the fact that it reminds me of like someone just trying to like include you into a conversation that you clearly don't want, clearly shouldn't be happening. I hate it.
When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a
Like,
chance
you
to
guys
sit
see when
down
you
and have a
force me?
proper chat.
Hey, you're able to tell me if you don't want to talk about a subject.
No, it's just because I had to, because you're like, yeah, I didn't miss you. And I was like, why? You left me. And I had to be small talking, which I hate doing small talk.
I mean, yeah, with Rick. With Rick.
Yeah, I know, like, it was so awkward because I don't like doing small talks. And I don't think they like small talks either.
So,
The thing
where
is,
else
Pinkie,
have you
I
been before
didn't really
coming
have
to
much of a
Inazuma?
choice in that.
So, oh wait, where else have you gone before coming to Inazuma? Leeway, the nation of
Leeway.
That's not I said Mondstadt, so that's why I'm gonna say Leeway.
I haven't been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto,
And
it sounds like a
Leeway
really
is the
interesting
one
place.
with like the closest culture to them.
So, I'm just gonna say next region that asked me about which area, I'm gonna say Inazuma.
Yeah.
If they give us option requests. Because I feel like that's like it's better. We can just do it like based on order.
But something
Let's
big
say it
happened
based
there
on like
recently,
what
right?
one we like.
Didn't their Archon leave all of a sudden?
The Archon died.
Oh
Totally.
no.
Totally.
Yeah, a lot of crazy things went down as a result.
Totally. The Archon died. Totally. We don't know the Archon. Totally.
Luckily, everyone worked together to
Yeah.
stave off a huge disaster that could have
We
wiped out
totally
the
don't know
whole
it.
city.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, it's pretty
There's no
remarkable
way
that
in hell
citizens
that we
managed
would
to
know
step up and keep things
of the
going even after
Archon.
their Archon left. I
Not
mean,
like he's
I
hidden
sure
among
can't
the
imagine
people
Inazuma without the
being
Shogun.
a poor ass
My friend once said
fucker.
to me that only people with a strong will and a
Whereas
clear purpose
us
decide to go
idiot.
traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we have a clear person.
So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
To shock that
what's
enemy
going
god,
on now?
I'm looking for my lost brother. I feel like if we say
Uh.
god, I feel like that's kind of like weird because I like who's your enemy god? Because like we don't actually know who that god was.
I mean, I
Well,
don't
we
think
kind-
she would take it a bad way. I don't think she would take it a bad way just because, like, she's literally slightly a part of the resistance against her own god.
But at the same time, you sure?
Okay.
I kind of want to say my
Like,
lost
Makes
brother.
sense to
But
say
kind
either
of-
one.
I kind of want to say I'm looking for, because like they don't know, even though he say, oh, when your time, there'll be a time when they finally meet. I don't know when that time is, but I feel like it could be any point.
We're still able to, like, try and find our brother to convince him to go home.
Exactly, like we don't need to like wait just because they told us to wait. We can just do it
Yeah,
now.
what would
I'm
be
not
the
waiting
rule?
for 500 years.
Yeah, no.
Looking for
And
lost
we're
brother.
looking for answers from the gods.
I mean, I don't think it will take 100 years.
Sure. Oh, Prime Master says we're looking for. Okay.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Yeah, we're looking for, like, a lot of answers for different things from the gods. Also, I will be right back. I need to go help with cleanup.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that must be really tough.
I'm still learning how to cope.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma.
Oh.
Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest.
Oh, why is so many of the Weezers telling me to stay? voice back again. I don't know what happened.
Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Oh.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
So,
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
well,
An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
I keep that in mind.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
Aw.
And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories.
You! I wanna know how to make you happy. Please come home and be playing my roster of characters, please.
Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
It depends what my brother thinks.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Oh. Cause
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
he just finished.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
True.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy. Right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Aw. Oh, there's no talking in between scenes. Sad. This is where the party goes everything wrong and I have to fight because that's just how things are. I haven't found anything, so that's a good show.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber.
Makes sense.
Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
Aw.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in.
Huh?
To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night.
Oh.
This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
True.
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him.
Oh.
My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them, and whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either.
Ooh.
And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
We're known to get in trouble.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Well, we were chased by the middle event anyway. Do we have to be as well as well?
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then.
So,
Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi.
yeah, I kind of expected that. We got really good monster a little bit with the quote-unquote trying to steal a liar.
And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Oh.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous.
Ooh.
At one point, There were a dozen or so kids born around
Good
the same time
you.
to the families of the
Hi.
guild. They all grew up together, each of them
Hello.
learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that
Oh, yeah,
they'd
I
have
forgot to
far
mention
less
earlier
opportunity
that this
to see
guy
each other in the
that you're
future.
trying to help also has some business that he wanted to take care of when he came to Inazuma, but he's being too much of a freaking coward to actually do it.
It's just a spoiler, because I haven't got to that point.
No, he said this like when you first meet him.
That's right.
I didn't pay
Just
attention.
before we went our
remember?
separate ways,
know.
the eldest
I'm,
of the
like,
group suggested that
Mentioning
we
one
should
thing
all
that I
go
had forgotten to
watch
mention
some
when I gave
fireworks
you
together
summary
one
of his
last
story.
time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing
yeah.
business.
He left
One by
Inazuma
one, they
because
left,
he didn't
until after that,
really
we hardly saw them.
like living in
But
Inazuma. He wasn't
whenever one
interested
of them
in
did come
it.
back to visit, fireworks
So
would
he
always
left.
be involved.
He came back.
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are,
to do
there's
some
always going to be
business.
some distance
Is
after
there-
being
like, he
separated
had
for a
some
long
personal
time.
business they wanted to take
But
care
as
of.
soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly
and
take us
he
right
is
back
being
to
very
our
much of a
childhood.
coward
And
about
we'd be
it,
chatting away like in the old
and
days.
is now trying
to us,
to run away from it.
those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is
because
what you
of
meant
him
when you were
also
talking
being
about
a fugitive.
commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro.
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
So that's
don't wanna
basically
get
the
caught
summary of
red-handed.
what he told you at the beginning when you first met him.
Okay.
Okay, story time.
The rest of it, you
So,
find out
whenever
yourself.
Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or
If you end
help
up
me once as a
skipping
baby,
some
or
more of
something.
his story,
But there are
or
so
then
many
I will
of
just
them in
give
that
you a
friendship
summary
group,
of
and
what the
I
hell
don't
it
remember
is.
anything from that age anyway. So I never have a clue who they
Honestly,
are.
that's like parents tell me, oh.
One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him.
I know, that's so annoying.
So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his
So
carpenter
far away.
friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
Oh.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million
You
times.
fell into the
Well, I was so
river.
embarrassing.
I'm lagging. Honestly, I hate when friends, my like family friends, are just like, oh, let's remember me. And I'm like, no. Why you think I remember? That's just dumb. What? The other side. Knock on window.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again.
Oh.
Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission.
Who?
I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
Jishu.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
Oh.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out.
Oh.
But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So I... forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh?
Oh.
Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision.
Yeah,
The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way.
true.
Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well.
Oh,
That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe
What's
they can do
going on?
something.
uh-oh.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
True.
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues.
Oh?
All right. You should get back indoors, Sakajiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish.
We can try to talk.
Pops? Pops?
Oh,
No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
oh.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Oh. Hello? All you do at the pit of my life. That happened doesn't to be such a happen thing. I was in wild with everything I have. Of course, all this. I feel like customers that way. That's everything to me. That's the name lecture icon. I know it's wrong. The welfare smell. And why are you looking at me like that? Steal? What are you doing? Please don't put away. I'm telling you every day I know. I'll be honest, I was indeed a thief once, and then I quit my job, and all my savings was stolen. That's probably what I said. But if someone helped me a screenshot of my items, if I ask the thing, should I ask? Special times called the Spirit. Maybe they would help me. I don't have any paid commission. Oh. Honestly, this guy reminds me of the other guy who sits near this lake in Mondstadt.
Which one? The one that's crushing on Flora?
Not that one. The treasure hoarder.
Okay.
I meant.
There are multiple guys just sitting by the lake in Mondstadt.
No, I was talking to this other guy near the fireworks shop who was like once a thief. Also, I forgot about that guy who had I kind of forgot about that guy that had a question on Flora because I think I mentally waked him out of my mind, but now I remember and I want to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
I want to punch him in the face.
Crush on a small child.
I was so mentally like put that in my mind.
Honestly, if they had like gone with like what they initially wanted with having Flora be an actual adult, we would have been fine with this guy having a crush on Flora. But no, Flora's a kid.
I'm pretty sure they can't say anything because I'm like pretty sure. Hello, is this the couple?
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come
What
and
it
take a
is?
seat.
Imatami, honey. Okay.
I feel like
Imatami and Imatani Kaori. Okay.
I feel like this is now is this the like the old village in League?
Are these two
Yeah,
your
that's
friends?
the retirement village.
Monsa's the only one who doesn't have a lot of old people. Let's be honest. Surprisingly.
Yes, they're travelers from afar.
Monsa's the only one that
Outsiders
does not have a
have a
village
very difficult
specifically
time
for their
getting into
old
Inazuma
people to
nowadays.
retire.
Yeah. The thing is, I was thinking about this.
Liyue has Shising.
Mhm.
Inazuma has Kondo Village. Like, these two regions have freaking old people villages.
Yeah, guess what I have? I have Sherry.
Mhm.
I got Cherry.
Yay!
I'm probably just gonna do Yoimiya's thing and then eat it, and then we can do stuff while eating.
Okay.
Honestly,
I
it
might just go get some chips.
Alright. I just remember something. Didn't I don't know which commission was it, but I don't remember. But I remember someone in the church was like, "Oh, it's bad to drink or whatever." But I was sitting there, I'm like, "Wait, isn't that Archon like a drunkard?" Venti's a treasure.
And then there's also the fact. There's also the fact that like quite a few
these
churches,
are unprecedented times.
like
But
Christian
seeing
churches,
as they came all this way,
the
we locals
adults
should give them
drink
a
like
warm
a shot
welcome.
of wine,
Uh,
like of wine, during a certain thing where like specific rows like have to go up to the front at like one at like a few couple at a time.
Oh,
Oh,
The only reason I know this is because I
Your
was raised
family
like that.
is so good. I
I was
wonder
raised
if I'll
to
still be
shit like that.
around to see the
It's
next
weird to
pair
think,
of
like, how
Nagahara fireworks.
the
No,
shush.
when they finally designated me as a adult of the
course
church,
you will. You're both in
they
great
had me do that.
We aren't as young as we once were. It used to be that I
I
could
was legit
spend
only
all
14.
day working the land, carrying
And they had me
water
take a sip of
back
wine.
and forth.
Very bad
But
wine.
now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains.
It's not good. I hated it. My parents wonder why I never touch wine.
Also, it's funny the fact that like all the icons of Venti is like the weirdest stuff because like we just hear so many good stuff of Venti and then knowing Venti and how he is and his personality is so funny.
I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
Aw.
No worries. Say no more.
So I'm
We'll
doing
handle it.
another like little music video kind of thing like the one I showed you.
No, no, no. we
It's for
can't
the
be
Here
putting
in
you
the
to
Village
work
duet.
when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some
Where's my
snacks,
character? So,
and then we'll
yay.
continue our conversation.
My character and my sisters.
Yep.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first
Some
time I helped you
cherries.
with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up.
I'm just muting my
Once
mic.
that's
I
out of the
don't
way,
eat.
I'll be sure to come by more often.
Okay.
No trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Are we just trying to get on this old people's good side?
Oh,
Yes.
you're such good kids.
That's essentially it.
As
You're
for
trying to be on
mine,
their good side.
He's all grown up
So
now.
that they can tell you more
Hasn't
information.
found anyone
And so
yet.
that they will actually help.
And he doesn't visit very often.
Yep.
If you're quite sure it's
Because
no trouble, then
according to Yoimiya,
I have
they
some
have a
pickled
son
radish here.
in the
Yeah.
version that like
Aren't very mobile,
enforces
so come on,
everything,
let's help them out.
Yeah, they told us.
that is like high ranking.
Yeah, he told us. I mean, oh, weed? Is it the Naki's weed that we need, or
No,
what?
you would just need to get the weeds out of their garden. No, their garden, Pinkie.
How do I just attack it? Oh, that was a mistake. Oh fuck, that was definitely a mistake. Fucking hell, that was a mistake to attack it. How do I? How
You
to?
kind of have to attack it.
Okay, because when I tried to attack it lagged really badly. Oh my god.
You have to get rid of the bushes, and the only way to get rid of them really is either to set them on fire
Oh. Really?
or to just attack them normally.
Oh my god, I'm so freaking like I hate this. This is so annoying.
Sadly, you have to lag.
I hate it so very much. Like, I genuinely can't do stuff, and it annoys me.
Well, there goes those ones. Oh gosh, my guy's attacking something in between the window and the screen.
Yeah, you
Great.
got it. And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Oh, Sam. Oh my god.
Hey, Satoru.
Hey,
How
what?
have you been? Keeping well?
Oh, Satoru.
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life. As always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers.
I
The
think
family
I'll be right
business
back. I'm
just
gonna go
keeps
get some
getting better
chips.
and better.
Papa.
We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help. Hmm?
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, Yeah, this is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever.
True.
Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict.
Oh. I mean, sometimes. Some families shouldn't be family.
Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Yep. Da 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 da.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Yep.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Sometimes.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Anniversary?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Aww.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show.
Aww.
We've been together ever since. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it.
Oh, we proposed together.
Well, she's
50 years.
In
some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. But 50 years of being together, now that is something worth commemorating.
This whole thing about commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Making a new firework wouldn't be as special as lighting the very one that he proposed under.
True.
Ah, what a great relationship.
It wouldn't be the same without it.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up?
It's
Was there
honestly
something
a lot
you
more
needed to
romantic
discuss?
to just like always light the same firework as the one that he proposed under every year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Commemorate
it's a
their
difficult
anniversary.
thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Oh, do you know them?
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they
Oh.
were young.
Oh. Oh.
The guy's story.
Oh no.
They were inseparable.
Yeah.
They grew up together, shared
Sakujiro's
everything
best friend
with each
is
other,
the one that's actually
and went
in the
everywhere together.
in the freaking commission.
That's after him.
Yeah.
Oh
And one
no!
day, they
Commission
had
is
a
after him.
terrible argument.
Oh no, what's that?
Sakujiro seemed to feel that
his own best
Inazuma was
friend.
too peaceful and wanted to see what the
Terrible
outside world was like.
argument.
But our Keisuke took after his father and mother.
Sakujiro wanted
He
more
felt that there was
excitement,
nothing
and
wrong at all
Inazuma was
with
not
being
very
peaceful.
exciting.
You know what children are like. And they
And
get
then their
terribly
kid
worked up
and
about
them
these sorts
like
of things.
the peace.
In the end,
I'm reading it, don't worry.
Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very
hi
hurt
Randy.
by it, but
Welcome back.
he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling.
Randy's back in the chat. She just hasn't messaged. I can see Randy in the uses the chat menu.
I'm pretty sure they've been there.
No, last time I checked, they left.
Oh no, it's because the student crashed. The student crashed, that's why.
Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
Oh.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
Aw.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Aw.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to
He
join
didn't
the
want to
Tenryou
elaborate because he was
Commission, the
trying to
other
decide if
grows
he
up
actually
join
wanted to
the
go through with
Tenryou
it or not.
Commission's most wanted list.
I guess it's fate.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no
some
need to make things
reason,
difficult for
in
you.
in this game,
This sounds like
everyone
something
who's,
for
like, at
Sakujiro
one
and
point
Keisuke
close to
to
someone
resolve between themselves.
an else. At one point, they end up
Yes.
being freaking enemies.
I mean,
It'd be
it's just
so
how
nice
it
if they
works.
could go
There's so many
back to the
different...
way things were.
I know.
I think
it's
after
just like
all these
this game
years,
shows
they
that
ought to
a
let
lot.
go of their
Even
grudges.
with the main character.
I mean, I don't mind it. I don't really mind it that much because I'm like, it's lost. I feel like
Can't say we didn't try.
I feel like that's summarizing.
I'll let
like,
Sakujiro
the fact
know
that
after
so
we
many
get back.
characters are like that to like show that sort of connection.
I know it's the same thing with like Diluc and Kaya.
Yeah. Like, what's it called? Summarize? I can't say the word.
Summarizing?
I think so.
Summarizing.
Not summarizing.
Summarizing.
Not that one. Not that one.
Hmm?
Symbol.
Symbolism?
Yeah. That would. Maybe I'm a sucker for summarizing. What some that words.
Symbolism?
Yep. Because
Symbolizing?
words. When I like to write stories, but I can't. It's speaking.
Just say symbol. Zing.
Symbolizing. Oh fuck.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Oh.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they
gosh.
shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen.
Interesting
It
cars
seemed like
coming
they
up.
knew Sakujiro was inside.
Oh no.
Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch that name?
Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this. Surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sure.
Sorry, my ears are no
Let's
good.
go.
And I
Time to
didn't
find
get
him.
a good look at them either.
Oh god.
If you're wondering which way, I wish
to
I
find
caught
Sakujiro.
their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did.
Oh, hello.
I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was
Hey, it's
Keisuke,
Sky.
just like you said.
Oh, thank God, he's helpful.
Just as I thought.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
he's very helpful. Like when I first met him,
If
I thought he
Sakujiro
was gonna
still
be
hasn't made
mean.
up his mind,
I thought he was
Same!
gonna be
I thought
stupid.
both of
I
those
won't
guys
love
were gonna be
anything.
mean, but
It'd
then
be
they
worse.
wouldn't. I feel bad.
Then
I think
maybe
I
we'll
just.
lose Sakujiro.
It's
We
just
can't
like
let that
the
happen.
mentality of
Come
like
with me.
seeing a
Let's track
person
them down.
in these story quests. You think they'd be mean most of the time.
They've kind of conditioned us to think that, though.
Yeah. Also everything. It's really nice.
With like quite a few story quests. Like
It's
having
not
someone
gonna
that
happen.
seems all nice and
Let's
then
skip.
being mean.
True. I know when
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
yeah, it's the kids. Yeah, I kind of saw them when I was coming back, so I was like, I'm guessing.
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later. Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Oh.
Aw, she can't help them at the moment.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here? Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Oh no.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't
Big
worry.
scary
It's all
men.
just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
Oh. This also reminds me of Leeway. I wonder if we ever can. I wonder how well they meet.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's get going.
Like the children from
Sakujiro
Leeway
still
at the
hasn't made
boats.
up his mind. I guess
That
I'll
would be
have to step
interesting,
in.
but like they currently can't
Look,
meet
there are
because of the
people from the
freaking
Tenryu Commission
lockdown
over
in the
there.
region.
It must be them.
Also, like introduce them to all the three. There's only like two. Actually, there's like 4 children in Mondstadt. Timmy,
Sorry, official business. I can't
Flora,
let you
Flora's
pass.
sister, Leeway's chef person, and what's her name in the shush?
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We
There's
need to talk to them
also
about
technically
something.
there's Arthur.
Oh, I forgot about Arthur.
Didn't you hear
Yeah, there's
me?
the little boy.
You're not getting past.
There's Flora, there's her sister. Or there's the little girl from Leeway.
Yeah. Timmy.
Technically there's Jonah and Klee.
Timmy.
Oh, there's also Pepe.
Who?
Pepe. He's a little boy who's running around Springvale. He's trying to get the hunters.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, his little name is Pepe.
Well, you've only got
Wow, there's
yourself
actually
to
a lot more
blame.
kids in Mondstadt than we originally thought. Just not many of them really show up. They aren't really seen in the actual city of Mondstadt.
True. And also I'm apparently to fight now. Oh god.
Oh gosh.
Let's hope my mouse doesn't die.
There's Flora, his sister, there's Arthur, there's Timmy, there's Pepe, there's the little girl from Leeway, Diona and Klee.
Oh, I'm so freaking laggy. I hate this.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry about this, Pinkie.
I'm actually so laggy. This is not fair. I hate how.
I'm just gonna continue thinking of the kids from Mondstadt.
I want to leave here, but I'm so freaking laggy. Sad. Oh my god, that's so.
Fuse is lit.
Oh, don't know that was. Yo, this is cool. The fact that she has like an ultimate.
To use her.
The second ultimate, her like her secondary item, sort of.
Secondary.
Yeah, actually I don't want to lose my cat. Any of my characters accidentally, because I want to see her ultimate. I want to lose her ultimate. Give me her ultimate, game. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I don't think
Don't worry,
I'll.
you'll eventually see it.
must withdraw.
Yo, I want to lose her so much. Oh my god.
Time for a light show.
I must withdraw.
I want to lose.
There's only about 8 or 9 kids in Mondstadt.
Huh. There's a lot of kids in. I know in Leeway, cause all the kids from the old village too.
There's only about 2 or 3 in the old people village in Liyue.
I'm like,
Fuse is lit.
ultimate.
Let's
Ultimate.
see.
Here come the fireworks.
Yeah, that's so cool.
The two near like the main shop area. There's a little girl at the entrance. Yeah, there's only 3 in the old people village in Liyue. There's a little boy who wants to wield a vision near the blacksmith. There's the daughter of a forge owner.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission?
There is
You will be punished for your actions. There
3
is no way you
kids
can
that we
escape
talked to
justice.
for the commission.
Not even at the edges of the
And
world.
then a bunch of unnamed ones
That.
that
The
we
one
are
with the
never
loudest
able to
note
talk
had the
to.
fastest feet. We can't
Because
waste any more time
them
on these
just
guys.
being there
Let's push
as
on.
decoration.
We should be just ahead.
That was cool. Sorry, I was fangirling, but I don't think you could hear me pancaking because I think you were loud. Oh, there he is.
Your
Don't see
skills
the
with the
position he's
sword
in
have
right now?
stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
Uh-oh.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it.
Oh.
I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Oh, so I forgot to say this audio. Hold on, let me mute my audio.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing.
Oh.
The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait!
Oh.
It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Oh.
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks.
Mia wants to help.
I know
as
you
much
like
as
to
she
get involved in
can.
other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not
That's all
concern you.
Yoimiya wants. She just wants to help.
True.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Oh.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
Oh.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding?
Oh.
You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road.
Were you able to
making
see
sure
Yoimiya's
no one
ultimate
else
or
followed
not
you
yet?
here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Seems to me like you were hoping
Okay.
for a chance to talk.
The Pug is saying, since that Pug went live, man. Okay, I can just wait him after.
I can see it in
I
your
think it's ending
faces.
soon, right?
You both have so much to say, and you're just
What's
gonna
up?
choose to keep it all inside?
I saw, but apparently I got a notification of Pug live again, which is weird because I thought he was live earlier.
I think he was. He
'Cause he
was
was-
live earlier.
Yeah, because he was doing
He just-
snacking. I guess he was doing snacking because today's not snacking. Gang Wars.
Ah.
Gang Wars. Because I know that's what the thing that the Emmys, right? So I probably wait him if this story's done.
The story should be done soon.
Okay. Oh my god, game's so laggy.
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
More than you, sir. Just saying.
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
Sag.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
What?
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro.
Fight.
If I win, you tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything.
Yo, Yoimiya, can I help? I apparently won a thingy. I forgot what it's called. Actually, I should not tell you. It would have a commission. Never mind.
Don't say anything now. You may never have another chance.
Wear your secrets in front of the commission.
All my parents in the background yelling, "So whip me."
And if you lose?
Yeah, I can hear him.
And my young and older brother is streaming out too. Why is everyone just mad today? He's doing the counting down thing. Oh my god.
Everyone's just very angry.
Angry. It's where all the guys in my family are angry.
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Oh.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Time to make sure my mouse does not die on me. It's probably gonna die for me. I see it happening.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
I can't
Look
switch
at you,
characters for
Foozle.
some reason. Cause how freaking laggy it is. I hate how laggy it is. I can't fight like this.
I must withdraw.
Ah! The fireworks are gonna get soaked! Let's find shelter quick.
Oh.
We're not going to make it!
Gotta clear. Yeah, I can't switch characters easily, and I
Take
hate how laggy it is. Let me switch characters
Thunderclap.
without dying of time.
Fire hazard!
Overload. Activate.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Oh.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Aw.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both.
Oh.
And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other.
Also, I heard it's raining right now.
Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely,
What's that?
do they?
When it was like waiting to that fire, I could hear Yoimiya having her raining line.
The raining line?
Yeah. So I was like really confused. I was like, oh, it's because it's
The
raining.
reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine.
Okay, what do you mean justice?
It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
Also, I didn't realize the justice thing is from Fontaine.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone.
True.
I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that Yoimiya has a vision, and he just saw Yoimiya losing her vision. So,
I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing?
And then there's also the fact that she was only able to get away with like keeping her vision because she used a fake one. Like she even said that in the actual arc on Quest.
True. Also,
she just used her vision in front of him.
The boat is yours. Huh? I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
Yeah, why?
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it.
Aww.
If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done.
Aww.
I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait.
Aww.
And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Aww. Aww.
Touching story.
I'll be demoted for sure.
Aww.
It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
That boat?
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
So observant. Sometimes easy.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name.
Aww.
By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Aww.
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Aww.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Yeah, both these two.
Don't get too down just yet, though.
And
I mentioned
Yoimiya
that
have like
Sakujiro
such
ordered a
touching
firework
story
from him,
quests.
didn't I?
I love them.
True. Ooh.
I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Aww.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Aw, this is kind of cute.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing.
The last time I hear Paimon not talk that much was like in... Actually, never mind. I was gonna say, in Young Fair, she did talk a lot.
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words.
Is this your Leo? Wait. What is she? Oh, my Wi-Fi gone. Quest-Genshin is loading so slow. Oh god. So my whole family is just not gonna let me do stuff right now. I had to reconnect to my hotspot, but it's gonna make it not work at all. So,
I'm sorry, Pinkie.
slowly. How apparently do we do a lot of stuff?
Probably. I don't even completely remember where you had crashed.
Paimon, we just gave the guy the firework from his old friend.
Oh yeah, you probably have to redo a lot.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
You might even have to redo the fight with them.
No. Okay, wait, after the fight. Okay, time to oh no, I'm not able to like spam click. No. Let me. Yeah. Just beware. This is gonna be my Wi-Fi on Wednesday for the recording.
Yeah, I know.
So there's a chance you might have to do my recording.
I'm fine with having to do like an emergency recording.
Oh, recording whatever. Let's token some.
What?
I thought I told.
That'll be
yes,
great.
Sir. Sorry.
Young lady,
when
you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then.
It was like you had to be like early at time.
Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Spam click. Never mind, the spam click didn't work because it's just slow as hell.
Because then your and that's why I simply
spamming.
Nobody said.
The reason I came back is that it wasn't that I saw the free.
Also, I can't see chat apparently. So, Shadow is not responding, so I'm just gonna close Shadow. Oh my god.
I was glad I was an
So that's why you came.
No, I let. Huh? I don't know about, but I just
Life isn't easy. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. But now I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you.
What will you say to the high?
Don't worry about that. I'll hand. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated. But again, I will lend you my help. And don't kick the bucket on the.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
So sad. Spam click.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
The boat's spam.
It's the one that saw forcing. It's just like.
No.
I think.
Oh.
No.
Stand now.
What?
Thank you. I didn't know you so.
Dad. Uh-oh.
Never mind then.
I can't make.
Thank you very much.
No
going
worries.
in town with your mom tomorrow?
Yes.
Hey! Why are you mad at me?
What can I say?
I've
If you're
mentioned
not
multiple
willing to
times I'm helping
communicate,
with the
then the
stream.
problem just sits there. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn
I don't
back the
remember you
clock in their.
mentioning it to me, so
Anyway,
sorry.
follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect.
Mom.
My pops will set off the firework that I
Just
want to
because
get
you
you.
told her doesn't mean I know.
Mom, be sure to tell Dad whenever I'm streaming, please. Thank you.
You're making me sorry I repaired Pikachu.
Okay. My cat's already attempted multiple times to break it again.
Which just means I have to go and fix it
He hasn't broken it yet.
again. I like the yet.
Oh my god, so loud.
Not for lack of trying, huh, Uriel?
Oh my god. Let's go up. You know, like, go here for obstacle ice process. I haven't done high quest, but I'm doing that off soon, definitely. So how laggy this is.
I don't know where you are, so.
Fested Island.
Oh yeah, yeah, you go there for her too.
Yeah, I probably have to do off stream one day.
To all of Tibet.
You know my brother's yelling. Oh, stop that. Black screen, 10 out of 10. Oh, you can see him. I really hope he doesn't die. Oh, it's Mondstadt's area.
Huh?
Aww.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh, it's.
Aww.
Keisuke.
Aww. Aww, his
So
cute.
Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you?
Ooh. Huh?
Yoimiya? Shh.
Fine. Aww. I love how it's still.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep.
Aww.
I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one?
Yeah.
That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Aww.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. He won't forget that anytime soon.
Totally.
That's what I wanted to hear.
What's going
I
on?
was hoping it would leave
Totally
a deep
wasn't really
impression on
paying
you guys.
attention because I was too laggy.
No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight.
Go find the treasure
I believe
waters.
that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more
Has that
beautiful
stopped
in your heart.
before?
Yes, it's crossed the water.
Go fight them.
Yeah, see, I'll have
and
stamina.
also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this
If
is your
it's,
paper slip.
Across the
Ever
water
wanna
where
see
like
that golden
it's
firework
like a
again?
smaller island like
Just come see me.
directly next to the island you're currently on. Trust me, there's a way to get over there without consuming stamina.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
I mean, people just need a time of quietness.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me.
Aw.
You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating... Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
I mean, I don't need to find it right now.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
You've been hanging out too much with Zhongli.
Well, no one's ever
Oh,
asked me
gosh.
this before, so I've never really
We
settled
don't
on
need
an
anybody
answer.
hanging out with that old man too much.
It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops.
True.
It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them.
Yeah.
Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires.
True.
But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
True.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks.
Yeah.
If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they?
Aw.
You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
What'd you find?
Hello.
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer. The show is still not quite over in my heart.
Aw.
Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
Yell it. I love to shout you.
Matsuzaka and the others are still waiting for me so we can go hunt down the great Mujina yokai.
Oh, sure.
I'm like a big sister to them, so I can't go back on my word.
Sure.
Also, I want to go and ask everyone what they thought of the fireworks. And over the next few days, I'd also like to thank everyone for their support.
Aw.
That includes you and Paimon too, of course.
No. I don't want to talk to you. All option, please. You must talk to you all of it. Oh fuck, I clicked one button.
I think I'll stay here. Oh, but if you wanted to chat, for
Alright,
you
fine.
guys, I'll do it for free.
What?
I did kind of force it on you after all. Not to mention that I dragged you along with me and gave you all sorts of trouble along the way. I'd feel bad if I charged you anymore,
Aww.
It's fine. Look, how about we make a deal? After you find your brother, tell him to come to Naganohara Fireworks for all his fireworks needs. That way, I'll get another customer. Sound fair?
Aw.
Also, it'd be nice to meet him.
Yes, I would love to meet my
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer.
brother.
The show is still not quite over
I
in my heart.
found a cute girl at a fireworks shop. Come.
Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll kick their butts again.
I'm just gonna.
That'd be
I
hilarious.
feel like I'd be that annoying sister that's just gonna be showing my brother all the cute girls girls and guys I fell in love with in this world. Like, can we say how you see the people in this world? It's gonna be me.
I'm
Meanwhile,
joking.
me
Didn't I
as
tell
a
you that my
sibling
family
in this
deals with the
game, I
commission
would just
quite a
be like,
bit?
I want to see
We
all
have
these
an easy
regions
enough
again
time
and
of
again.
it.
Their
At worst,
geography
we
is
have to
amazing.
apologize,
Also,
smile, and
people
pay
are
a
really
fine.
cool
It
too.
wouldn't be the end of the
I'm
world.
just curious what. Also, it's gonna. We can be like, we don't need to talk to the Archons because I'm guessing they're gonna have like very misfeel. Well, actually, they don't like the Archons, most of them. I'm like, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna let you meet the Archons because I know there's a high chance that the sibling would know Venti is the Archon because that was obvious. I don't know if they know Zhongli's the Archon though.
You two should be
Oh,
careful,
he
though.
most likely does.
Without the same
I know.
connections, you
We're
can't
just not
afford to
gonna
be as
talk to the
reckless as me.
Archons staying on ships.
You can kind of infer that like he probably knows.
Yeah.
Was it because of how Zhongli he made a promise not to talk about, like made a contract to not talk about what happened.
Also, Danelip kind of knew.
Yeah, Dane knew like who each of the icons were.
Yeah. So yes, I know. Let me see. Can I borrow your the wishes? Oh yeah, like is Pug still streaming?
No clue. I'm not following Pug.
Wow. No.
I don't follow him.
Sad. Is there any? Yeah, can't see chat, Sally. I cannot see people in such. Oh, the stream is definitely so behind. What the hell? I went to go see the stream and see how behind it is, and it's super behind. Like it's
makes sense.
It's back still during like just before the fight or just after the fight. Unless that's my lag. I don't know.
I currently can't even really see the stream, even in mod view. So.
Yeah. And when I wanted to do a stream before I had to go back to school, but this is gonna suck us out. Oh my wishes. Oh my god. 33. I have 33 wishes. I'm gonna try
Nice.
I'm gonna try to vote for Yoimiya on stream when I do that stream. I'm gonna gather so many wishes just so I can see it. And I swear to God, if I get out of 5-star.
If you get a different 5-star than freaking Yoimiya, I will laugh my butt off.
If I get other bow character like Ganyu, I don't know if does Ganyu heals? I don't know.
No clue. You'd have to ask Gosh.
Yeah, I don't think she does. When did I get lecture back? Because I'm thinking, the healers are Kaya, Jean, Barbara, Diona, Bennett.
Kaya?
Kaya heals you sometimes, like with his ultimate. I believe.
Are you sure that's not because of a doctor stat?
Not. It's like it. I never see people showing me it. Let me check. What is talents? Yeah, talents. From his secondary. His secondary attack, it heals him, depending on your constellations, I believe. So, also I just realized I lose someone with the sword characters more than Catalyst. That's weird. Despite the fact that I have all the Catalysts I know.
Yeah, you're still trying to get all the sword.
I don't think I'm gonna get able to get all the sword because the 2 sword people I don't have are Ice Princess and Kazuha. But yeah.
You just don't have the Inazuma. You just don't have the Inazuma swords.
Oh wait, is Beto?
Albedo's sword.
Yeah, I don't have him. I was like, wait. I keep
Why
thinking
do you always forget that Albedo is a sword?
I keep thinking he's Catalyst because I'm so used to Circos and Klee, the 2 people he's close to being Catalyst.
Really looking forward to the next festival.
Like, also, who else has a sword? Let me go Do you care to archive? Oh, Shishi and Kingshi. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any of these sword people. Sad times. At least I got my goal of having all 4 stars. For now. Until Suya comes out.
Yep, when Suya is out, you have to try and get Suya done.
There's so many fun. Apparently, there's a lot of 4-star, but not a lot of 5-star, but like, I feel like Imizuna has the most right now. That's gonna come out. Yoimiya, Ice Hasakaza, Archon. I'm pretty sure either Lady Young or Fish Lady is gonna be a 5-star. One of them is gonna be a 5-star.
I feel like both of those two will probably end up being one.
Cause I know there's a Geobo person that's a 4-star, right?
Oh yeah. We don't know for Goro.
2,
I feel like he's a 4-star. He's probably gonna be a 4-star.
If he does end up being a 4-star, then that means more chances of me and exactly being able to get him. And 2, he would be in the same banner as Kokumi, Fish Lady.
Where did that come from?
Probably. I have to do Ice Precious Story Class. How far am I now first? Because I then have to go chase down some thieves because I accidentally started it. So, whoopsie doopsie. I'm just gonna plug this out. So I could raid him, but I don't know if the stream is gonna survive by then. So I'm just gonna end stream now. See what you like to say.
I could probably do a raid. I could probably try and see if I can like actually do the raid.
No, I can wait. I don't think I'm gonna wait because I think it's gonna glitch on Twitch. Because if my stream is very behind, it's just gonna be weird on Twitch when it's all of a sudden the stream ended. Like it'll be like very bad delay, and it's annoying to do stream on raids. Because of that. I'm also pretty sure you can't raid, even if you're editor.
Mod actions include raids.
Oh, I don't know.
I just don't know how.
Anyways,
Like, that's the only thing. I don't know how.
you have to type the names, or else you'll have the dashboard open.
I have the mod view up.
Yeah, I don't know how this is. Alright, do you want to say anything before we go?
Not really.
Oh, and I like my Wi-Fi god. I'm just gonna end soon now. Where's my offline screen? Whoosh. Bye bye.
Bye.